Yo, what's going on, guys? My name's Chuck and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be doing our final week predictions. Now, we did miss last week. I still did my own predictions. I just didn't post a video about it because I just didn't feel like it at the time. I am going to try to continue making weekly content, so I apologize. I will be back. Okay, starting today, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna try. But today we got our Week 18 predictions. This is the final week of the regular season until next year. So I thought it would be more than important to actually do it. Now I was thinking about doing a different video today. Freaking fly, bro. Fruit fly. I was thinking about doing a different video today, but football's tomorrow, so I might as well try to get it out today because I wouldn't have any other time really until tomorrow, and I have to like rush that. But yeah, so I think I'll make that one tomorrow, but I'll post it a different day probably. So our week 18 predictions. Let's start with the video. If you guys do enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe. It helps your boy out a lot. And let's get straight into it. Starting off the Saturday games, we got the Panthers versus the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers will win. They definitely need this win. But if Panthers do win, well, Todd Bowles is probably gone. But if the Panthers do actually pull up the win, depending on what the Falcons do, which you'll see in a bit, we'll get to see what happens. Now, I do like the Bucs. Their defense has just not been good. I know there was a point where they were 5-2, and in my power rankings, they were top tier. But they've just fallen down so much since then. Just have not played well. You know, Emeka Egbuka is not playing up to the level he was before, which is hard. I get it, because he was playing an amazing level. Chris Godwin's, just not been healthy. Mike Evans, he's really good, but he just got back like 2 weeks ago. This is like his third game back. He's definitely not hitting 1,000 yards this season. He should probably retire, in my opinion. But if he still wants to play, obviously that wouldn't be that bad of a thing. Now we got the Seahawks at 49ers. I got the 49ers. I think the 49ers personally can win the Super Bowl, especially if they get the 1 seed. So, I think they'll be getting the 1 seed in my predictions, So, yeah. Then, now we got the noon games. We got the Colts at Texans. I got the Texans winning. Their defense is really good. They're playing against a 5th round or 6th round rookie. I think it's 6th round rookie, Riley Leonard. I don't see them doing anything. And honestly, the Texans are just super good on defense. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they go to the championship game. Next, we got the Packers at Vikings. I do believe the Packers are resting their starters. And I don't know for sure if J.J. McCarthy is starting, so I will be right back to quickly, figure that out. So I checked. Okay, so I checked, and he is starting. He is officially healthy. Let's go. Well, now it validates my point really well. Vikings beating the Packers, backups. Honestly, if the Packers starters were playing, I think we would still win. Next, we got the Cardinals at Rams. I'm just going to go Rams. I think they're still starting their starters, I believe, and if not, that's kind of weird, because if the 49ers lose, they get the 5 seed, and that's only if they win. Next, we got the Chargers at Broncos. I think the Chargers are benching their starters. I think it would kind of make sense. Since they can't do anything, they can't really get higher. I mean, I guess they could if the Texans and Bills lose, but I feel like they're just resting their starters. I went the Broncos. They're trying to get the 1 seed. They only get the 1 seed if they win. So it would make sense if they try. Next, we got the Cowboys at Giants, my bad. I got the Cowboys winning that one. Just overall better team. George Pickens might go crazy in his possible last game as a Cowboy. I think he stays, but same with Javonte. He might, this might be his last game as a Cowboy. The Browns at Bengals. I got the Bengals. I think their offense is just really good, and they've been playing well the last 2 weeks. Next, we got the Saints at Falcons. Now, if the Falcons win, my prediction is that the Panthers win the division. But if I have the Saints win, which I do, I have the Saints winning. I just think the Saints are playing really well, honestly. And if they started this from week 1, they probably would have been in the playoffs by now. But they'll be 7-10 in my predictions. So will the Falcons. But I mean, the Falcons had a surprising win against the Rams last week. You know, props to them. 3 interceptions. You know, that's a good thing. I think that was Xavier Watts that had 2 of them, almost a pick 6. They also did have a pick 6 too. Okay, and then yeah, I think the Saints are just better. Falcons are good. I think they're fine. You know, I think their coach is looking good. Raheem Morris is, his defense is looking good. Then we got the Titans at Jaguars. Jaguars are fighting for the 1 seed as well, and hoping the Patriots and Broncos lose. But I have the Jaguars winning. I still have the Broncos winning the division though, or winning the 1 seed. Next we got the Chiefs at Raiders. Not watching that game for sure. I got the Chiefs winning because their defense, not because their offense. Yeah, Raiders just suck, but they want to lose, so they get that wish at least. Then we got the Dolphins at Patriots. I got the Patriots winning because they're trying to get the 1 seed as well, so they'll be 14-3 in my predictions. The Eagles, I got them beating the Commanders. As I don't need to say anything. They're benching their backups, and their backups are capable enough. So, the Lions at Bears. I got the Bears winning. They're playing their starters, I believe. Then the Jets at Bills. I got the Bills winning. The Jets suck. Bills are putting their backups in. The Jets just suck, even if their backups are in. I think Mitch Trubisky is capable enough to beat the Jets. And then the Ravens at Steelers. I got the Ravens winning that one. It's only if Lamar is playing. I believe he might be. He should be, at least. He should. If he's healthy enough, he definitely should. But yeah, that was just a quick video. I know. I just want to get this out of the way. If you guys do enjoy this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Peace.